Hey, thanks for tuning in to the Crush It Trading Recap Show for Monday, December 2nd, 2024. Crushed it today with $3,569. Barely squeezed it out, though. Had some audio issues this morning I had to take care of, so I really didn't get in on the trade I wanted to, but we did have the Crush It Trading strategy set up on at least one of the tickers today, and I'm going to get into that trade also, and I'll get into the trade that I took. But before I do me a favor and click the like button. If you haven't subscribed, right now would be the perfect time to subscribe, and you too can come and learn the Crush It Trading strategy. So the trade of the day was, there it is, Apple, $3,569. Now, before I get into Apple, let me just talk about NVIDIA real quick. This was the trade that I wanted to get into before my mic started to cut out, and I got 10 contracts on this one to the upside. I made a couple $100 on it, and that was about it. I had to scale out so I could work on the mic. And as you can see, it was a really good trade up to the Crush It zone. Kind of consolidated for a while in the Crush It zone, but we had a couple good plays here in the Crush It zone. We had at least one here at 954 to the downside, down to the 0.618, and then another one here at 1016 for a move to the downside, and that went all the way back down to the zero line. So that was a really good trade on NVIDIA. Unfortunately, I missed it. So one of the good things about trading the Crush It Trading strategy in our room is if we miss a setup, like I did this morning, generally we're going to have another opportunity. And fortunately, I did get that opportunity on Apple today. As you can see, out of the open, Apple had a really big 5-minute candle. Wasn't really paying much attention to it, pulled back, and then I seen it break the 5-minute range there. And we got this little pullback right here into the 9-day, and I got in right here at about 10:10. And I rode this all the way up to the 0.618 level, got out almost all of my trades here, and then as it was coming back down again, I sold my trailers, and that was my trade of the day, $3,569. So that was a really good trade on Apple. Now, let's talk about the watch list. AMD also, had a really nice move to the upside. I was watching it. Once again, my mic had cut out, so I didn't really have the opportunity to deal with it at that point, but it had a nice move to the upside. No moves on the Crush It zone on AMD. Amazon, nice move to the upside also. Didn't really get the retest, and I don't really like how Amazon pays, but I do have it on the watch list just in case it's maybe the only trade we have. We have Meta. Meta also looking good. Continuation of the upside. Didn't get a play at the Crush It zone, but definitely a good paying trade if you'd gotten in Meta. I took the Apple trade right here. It was probably the smaller move of all of them so far. Nice move to the upside to the 0.618. And then Tesla, a whole bunch of nothing today. You can see it's a 5-minute candle here just in range the entire day. Absolutely nothing. NVIDIA is the only one that's set up today for the Crush It zone. So it actually set up 2 times. You could have played it twice. The first one was down to the 0.618. The second one was down to the zero line. And like I said, when it comes to the Crush It zone setup, it sets up on one of these 6 tickers at least once every single day. Every once in a while, we'll get one where we don't get a setup. But if you look at all of our recap videos for weeks and months, you'll see that the Crush It zone sets up at least one time on the tickers every single day. Okay, and today it was NVIDIA, really good trade, and NVIDIA also was a really good trade to the upside into the Crush It zone. So if you want to learn more about the Crush It trading strategy and how to make money daily, check us out at the links below. Right now we have a special offer. It's only $79 per month for life, and that offer goes till the end of December 31st. After that, the price goes to $229, and it'll never happen again. All right, with that said, you guys have a good night, and we will see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Take care.